Give it just a minute for folks to get in from the waiting room. Good afternoon. This is a hearing before the Licensing Board for the City of Boston. Today is Thursday, February 25th. Today's hearing is being conducted pursuant to certain temporary amendments to the open meeting law. That is what allows us to meet virtually. Today's hearing will be recorded on the City of Boston's website. Before we begin with some procedural matters, I will introduce Chairwoman Kathleen Joyce.
Good afternoon. My name is Kathleen Joyce. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Chair of the Licensing Board, and today I'm joined by Commissioner Liam Curran and Commissioner Kiana Saxon.
Thank you. As a reminder, today's hearing is open to the public, although additional testimony on the agenda items is not accepted. Is the proposed manager of record for LLH LLC doing business as Trader Joe's present?
I notified him. This is Steve Everett. I'm calling in by phone. I spoke with Trader Joe's, who's actually the subsidiary of LLH, yesterday, and the manager was advised of this and said he could make it and was given the information. So I don't know why he would not be here.
The backup lawyer is here also, so we're just waiting for the man.
Yeah.
Do you want to begin with the voting meeting? And if Matthew Koshiak joins us, we can.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Attorney Upton, can you just keep an eye out and just let us know? Feel free to interrupt and we'll take it out of order.
Yes, thank you.
Sure.
License premise inspection hearings were held on Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. CHSP TRS Boston 2 LLC, located at 1 Avenue de Lafayette. The date of the incident was January 11th, 2021. License premise inspection conducted. The date of the alleged incident was January 3rd, 2021. Prostitution on licensed premise. The date of the alleged incident was August 11th, 2020. Armed robbery on licensed premise.
I don't see a violation. I don't think this was foreseeable.
I agree.
I didn't think we had enough at the hearing to have a violation.
I would like the licensee to submit their COVID safety and operations plan to have it on file, Leslie.
Absolutely, we'll reach out. Tom English's Cottage, Inc., doing business as Tom English's Tavern, located at 112 to 118 Emerson Street. The date of the incident was January 21st, 2021. Employees on premise drinking alcohol after 10 p.m. mandated closing by the governor in violation of Mass General Law, Chapter 138, Section 64.
I didn't see a violation.
I agree.
Yeah, once again, not enough.
Cafe Paradiso, Inc., doing business as Cafe Paradiso, located at 255 Hanover Street. This was an informational hearing, and the board staff will continue to work with the licensee and their attorney to correct the administrative record.
Okay.
And that's the hearings. And just a reminder, if everyone could mute themselves, that would be appreciated. And the first item will be deferred pending completion of the community process.
Should we ask who 412 is? Could that be Matthew?
Oh, they just muted themselves.
I think that one is Steve.
Okay.
Even though he's showing a blank video screen as well.
Okay.
Steve, is that
All
you at 412? I'm fairly certain it is.
Okay. My apologies. We'll continue.
Thank you. Young Shun Inc., doing business as Shaking Seafood, located at 1616 Dorchester Avenue, has applied for a common vitular license. Manager Shi Zong Lin, hours of operation 11 a.m. to 10:30 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Dolce Bakery and Cafe, located at 1151B Blue Hill Avenue, has applied for a common vitular license. Manager Mivette Fernandez, hours of operation 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
Agree as well.
Item 3 is pending, waiting on the appearance of the proposed manager of record. KHRG Boston Hotel LLC, doing business as Better Sort Social Club, located at 90 Tremont Street, has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business to Philip Gagney.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
PT Opco LLC, doing business as Pink Taco, located at 374 Congress Street. Holder of a common victular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned for a change in officers LLC manager and for a change in manager of the licensed business to Robert Haveret.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Marino's Market Inc., doing business as Marino's Market and Deli, located at 1245 VFW Parkway. Holder of a retail package store malt and wine license has petitioned to change the license category to retail package store all alcoholic beverages license.
I think the applicant adequately described public need for this type of license at this location. So I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree.
New Jamaica Plain Market Inc., doing business as Ruggiero's Market, located at 3345 Washington Street. Holder of a retail package store all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned for a change in stock interest.
Approve.
Agree.
S&H North Station Inc., doing business as North Station Liquors, located at 103 Causeway Street. Holder of a retail package store all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned for a change of officer director and for a transfer of stock ownership interest.
Vote to approve.
As well.
Days Inc., doing business as Flan O'Brien's, located at 1619 Tremont Street. Holder of a common victular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to MH Liquor LLC, doing business as Flan O'Brien's. Adam Sarbaugh, manager, 1 a.m. closing hour.
I vote to approve.
As well.
Agreed.
Wilson de Oliveira Silva, doing business as Silva's Brazilian Market. Holder of a retail package store malt and wine license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to Boston Dominican Inc., doing business as Punta Canta Beer and Wine Market at the same location. Lorenzo Mercado, manager, closing hour 11 p.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I agree as well.
EFAM Inc., doing business as Lola Roque, located at 97 Mount Vernon Street. Holder of a common victular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to 1928 Beacon Hill LLC, doing business as 1928 Beacon Hill at the same location. Kristen Jenkins, manager, closing hour 11 p.m. And lastly, has petitioned to pledge the license to BFAM Inc.
I vote to approve.
As well.
I agree.
Eggleston Liquors Inc. has deferred pending completion of the community process. Max Brenner Boylston Inc., doing business as Max Brenner Chocolate by the Bald Man, located at 745 Boylston Street. Holder of a common victular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to Upland Restaurant LLC at the same location. Bernard Chu, manager, 11 p.m. closing hour.
I vote to approve.
As well.
Agree.
The next two items were taken together. HSB LLC, doing business as Island Creek Oyster Bar, located at 498 Commonwealth Avenue. Holder of a common victular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to UMNVAG Kenmore at the same location. Michael Jamin, manager, closing hour 2 a.m. And ESHL LLC, doing business as Eastern Standard, located at 528 Commonwealth Avenue. Holder of a common victular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to UMNVAG Kenmore LLC at the same location. Michael Jamin, manager, closing hour 2 a.m.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I do as well.
25 Charles on the Hill LLC, located at 25 to 29 Charles Street. Holder of an in-holder all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to Minot Hospitality Group LLC, doing business as Minot Hospitality Group at the same location. Michael Giamenko, manager, 1 a.m. closing hour. Lastly, has petitioned to pledge the license to 25 Charles Street Property Company LLC.
I vote to approve.
I agree.
I do as well.
Blue Moon Colorado Inc., doing business as Rock Bottom Restaurant and Brewery, located at 115 Stewart Street. Holder of a common victular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to transfer the license from the above to Rock Bottom Group LLC, doing business as Rock Bottom Restaurant and Brewery at the same location. Closing hour 2 a.m. Mark Levine, manager.
I vote to approve.
Am I frozen?
No, you're not.
Yeah, you were for a
I
second.
vote to approve.
As do I.
The next two items will be rescheduled and renamed. Victoria GL LLC, doing business as Sushi Capo, located at 86 Peterborough Street, has applied for a common vitular 7-day wine and malt beverages license to be exercised at the above. Manager Jose Garcia, closing time 11 p.m.
Yeah,
Sorry, am I back?
Back.
you're back.
Okay, what number are we on? I got lost at 18.
This is Victoria GL LLC, Sushi Capo.
Okay.
One.
Oh, yes. I think the applicant adequately described public need for this type of license at this location. And that's all I have.
There was lots of support and no opposition as well.
Yes, lots of support, no opposition.
So granted, pending the availability of a license for which the applicant qualifies. Silver Nickel LLC, doing business as Union Park Pizza, located at 1403 Washington Street, has applied for a common vitular 7-day wine and malt beverages license to be exercised on the above. Joe Silva, owner and manager, also manager of record, closing hour 11 p.m.
I know this applicant has been before us 2 other times when we did not find public need, but due to the changes in the neighborhood in the last year or so, I do find public need now, and there is a lot of support and not any opposition.
I agree.
Agree as well.
Granted, pending availability of a license. Top Mix LLC, doing business as Top Mix Bar and Kitchen, JP, located at 365 Center Street, has applied for a common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license to be exercised on the above. Hours of operation are Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., Friday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Outdoor patio and private property to be utilized seasonally, May through October, Sunday through Monday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Manager Joseph Correa, closing hour 2 a.m.
Thank you, Leslie. I think the applicant described public need for this type of license in this neighborhood at this location, and there was significant support across the board.
I agree as well.
Granted, pending availability of a license. CT Eatery LLC, doing business as Tradesman Charlestown, located at 50 Hood Park Drive, has applied for a common vitular 7-day all alcoholic beverages license. Manager Mevzad Durakovic, closing hour at 1 a.m.
This was interesting to me. This is in a brand new, basically is a brand new neighborhood in Charlestown, a brand new development. No other restaurants there right now. Based on all of those things together, I do think the applicant demonstrated public need for this type of location at this type of license at this location, and there was a lot of support for it. So for all of those reasons, I do vote to support this license.
Yeah, I agree.
Approve it.
Definitely.
Pending availability of a license. All the new business to be voted on by the board. The following is applying for a new common vitular license at a previously licensed location. Venice Pizza LLC, 39 Savin Hill Avenue. Manager of record, Joshua Weiner. Hours of operation, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Approved.
That's all.
Sell High Family Group LLC, doing business as McDonald's, located at 718 American Legion Highway. Chirag Selhi is manager of record. Hours of operation, 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. midnight.
I vote to approve.
That's all.
Kelmine Investments LLC, doing business as Dora Taqueria, located at 112 Stoughton Street. Kelmine Mejia is manager of record. Hours of operation, 11 a.m. to 8:40 p.m. And I will confirm those hours.
I vote to approve.
That's all.
King Fried Chicken, located at 128 Harvard Street. Abdullah Khan is manager of record. Hours of operation, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Approved.
The following are applying for a change to an existing common vitular license. Louise Alston LLC, doing business as Kim's Tofu, 160 Brighton Avenue, has applied to change the DBA from Kim's Tofu to Underdog Hot Chicken.
Approved.
Bon Mi OK, doing business as Bon Mi, 44 School Street, has petitioned to change the corporate name from Bon Mi OK to QVT Vietnamese Corporation.
Approve.
The following is applying for a series of one-day special educational institution license. Trustees of Boston College, 140 Commonwealth Avenue, is applying for an annual special education malt and wine license at the Hillside Cafe and Patio. Elizabeth Emery is manager of record. Hours of operation, 4 p.m. to midnight.
Approve.
I agree.
Those are all the items before the board today. Thank you very much.
Leslie, I think Matthew's here.
So, sorry, manager of record.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Attorney Delaney Hawkins. I do see someone at phone number 617-599-4135.
I don't see Matthew's iPhone.
Oh, there is Matthew. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, thank you. I'm so sorry. I signed into the wrong ID and I was waiting and then I looked back at the email. My fault. I am here.
Not a problem. Just one moment, Matthew. This is LLH LLC, doing business as Trader Joe's, located at 199 North Harvard Street. Holder of a retail package store all alcoholic beverages license has petitioned to change the manager of the licensed business from Catherine Francis Catcut to Matthew Kosiak.
Do you want me to go ahead?
Sure. Can Matthew turn his video on, or is that possible?
Matthew, can you turn your video on?
Should be on now.
There he is. He looks like he's driving. He's got the.
I'm not driving. I am in my car, but I'm not driving.
Go ahead.
So Matthew is the proposed manager of record at Trader Joe's. He's worked there for some time, as you can tell by the captain's mandatory Hawaiian shirt that he's wearing. He's familiar with the rules and regulations of the board. He's a U.S. citizen. He's a Mass resident, and we're glad to answer any questions.
I have no questions. Matthew, thank you for joining us. Commissioners, do you have any questions?
Nope.
Seeing none, Chairwoman, would you like to vote on this matter?
Yes, I vote to approve Matthew as the manager of record.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Granted. Thank you for catching that, and thank you for joining us today.
All right.
Thank you. Sorry to be
very
late.
much. Sorry about the logistical hassles.
Nope, no problem.
All right. Thank
Thank
you.